Hey, what's up? Welcome to Sportscenter alongside Neil Everett. I'm Scott Van Pelt. We're heading to the weekend with some NBA West Side style.
Yeah, Hollywood or points close with the two top NBA point scorers, Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant, 1-2 in the league in shooting it up. Lakers have lost the season-high 5 straight, including 2 without Kobe Bryant, who was serving a suspension. He came back in a big way as we go to L.A. They're trying to stop Philly, and Iverson, the former MVP and 4 scoring titles on his resume. You know, Phil Jackson has never lost 6 straight games as an NBA head coach. Time winding down in the first, Lakers up 13. Kobe to Smush Parker, and Smush had 21 in the first half. His career high is 22. He was 5 of 5 from distance. There's Iverson with the steal. The other way, he had 25 in the first half, finished with 31 late second. Kobe Bryant, deep.
Wow.
L.A. up 2 touchdowns, and then time winding down in the second quarter. Kobe drives. Here's the whistle. The foul on Chris Webber on the reach, and Kobe throws it up, and it goes down. And Kobe likes what he sees, and Chris Mims likes what he sees. With Kobe being his teammate, gives him a little, oh, how's it? And with that basket, Kobe Bryant becomes the youngest player in NBA history to reach 15,000 points. Had a Wilt, Michael, Oscar Robertson, Bob McAdoo, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's some heady company. Third quarter, Bryant was hot. Reverse layup and the foul. The 67 points by the Lakers in the first half, by the way, the most in a half this season. Kobe scores the Lakers' last 14 points of the third quarter, and there's no one else. No one else. He was 7 of 7 from 3. He had 42 points through 3 quarters, finished with 48. And the Lakers finish off the Sixers 119-93. Bryant owned Friday's matchup with Iverson, scoring 48-31. 24 of Kobe's 48 came in the second half. AI with just a 6-pack after the break. Now back in their November meeting, Iverson outscored Kobe 2-1, 34-17 in the 76ers win.
Miami's 7-game road trip off to a lousy start. They got worked by the Hornets. Pat Riley told ESPN's Jim Gray he plans to coach only one season. Dwayne Wade had a triple-double his last game, but out in this one with a shin injury. So is Jason Williams, and it's the maestro, Steve Nash, the MP3. Only had 11 points, but that wasn't his thing. It was sharing here. Nash off the good ball movement. Another triple. Suns up early by a 17. Moments later, Raja Bell from Nash. He was dishing in this one. Raja Bell was hitting. That's Nash's 8th assist. Suns up 20. James Jones, sure, splappa all 3 of these. The Suns are up 34-13. Late first, you got no D. Wade. That's Shaquille O'Neal's first attempt. You got no D. Wade. You got no Jason Williams. That's the big fella's first field goal attempt. Well, here's Bell again, beating the buzzer. He had 24. Suns 47 points in the first 12 minutes. That's ridiculous. Steve Nash, 12 assists the first quarter, ties the second most in NBA history for a quarter. Then we're just showing off. There's an alley-oop dunk. It's Marion to Boris Diaw, and this time we'll flip the script. We go Diaw to Marion. He can always climb the ladder, and he drops the hammer. In the end, the Suns win it 111-93.
Defending champion Spurs hosting Kevin Garnett, and the Timberwolves are looking to snap a 4-game road losing streak. First quarter, Spurs down 1. Tony Parker takes Marco Yarrick off the dribble for the layup. Parker 11 of 20, 23 points, game tied after 1. Second quarter, Garnett orders the Dunkin' Donut. He had 18 points, 17 rebounds, but he was in foul trouble. Game tied after 2. Third quarter belonged to San Antonio. Off the Parker miss, Tim Duncan. He had 14 rebounds, just 5 of 19 shooting, 12 points, throwing it down on Eddie Griffin right there. Spurs by 6 after 3. Still a 6-point game, fourth quarter. Minnesota 5 of 9 from distance. It's Wally's world. He had 15, cuts the lead in half. Next possession, Wally Zerbiak, jumper fouled, but he'd missed the free throw. Timberwolves down 1, but 5 turnovers by the Timberwolves in the quarter doomed them. And then it's Parker. Eva. Spurs win 83-77. San Antonio is 16-1 at home this season from last year's champions. So the team they beat last year for the championship. Detroit hosting Seattle. Pistons super 25-4. Remember the 95-96 Bulls won 70 games? Well, they were 26-3 through their first 29. So Detroit right there. Second quarter. Sonics. Ray Allen caffeinated. Seattle down 2. Next Seattle possession. Allen. Oh, he got game. Seattle trailed by 1 at the half. Allen, 22 points, third quarter. First blood drawn by Seattle. Rashard Lewis Jump hook over Tayshaun Prince. He had 27 and 8 rebounds. Detroit now up 3. Chauncey Billups. Jumper. Ben Wallace gathers the spill. 21 rebounds, 13 points. Pistons +5. Still in the third. Prince misses, and every man dies. Not every man really lives.
Nice.
It's Wallace again.
Nice.
Pistons up 2 heading into the fourth, and they pull away. Richard Hamilton. When he misses, he's Richard. When he hits, he's Rip. And Prince is, he's just much too fast for Johan Petro. Pistons up 11. Prince 21 and 11. Now, up 7, and you see Rich Hamilton over there. Bob Hill, he's been in the game before, recently elevated. We're not at Fordham, coach. Can't be on the court. Gets called for a technical for stepping into Hamilton right there. And, well, Bob Hill, he's a fiery dude. He'll light him up in Seattle, but the Pistons light him up in Detroit. 97. The quietest 8-game winning streak may belong to the Nets, hosting Orlando. During the streak, the Nets are averaging more than 103 points per game. Vince Carter averaging nearly 33 in the New Jersey Lawrence Frank Club playing some D, holding opponents to 92. Those are the facts, and they are not in dispute. Time running down. First quarter, Carter deep 3 at the buzzer. Nets up 3 after 1, up 8 at the half. Now, halftime. Left of your screen, arrow. Oh, you read about cheerleading injuries. Well, how about a referee injured by a cheerleader? Jim Clark taken to the locker room for observation. The good news is he was able to return to the game, and he was able to see what the kid did. Jason Kidd, the steal to Carter, to Nanette Christich, over Richard Jefferson. And
it's not SportsCenter until a referee gets knocked over by a tumbling gymnast.
Yeah, or Richard Jefferson dunks.
Oh, right, that.
How about Jason Kidd? His 69th career triple-double. 69. 16 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds. And then Carter, he's just clowning. He had 31. The Nets win 113-106. 9 straight W's for New Jersey.
You can't have men flipping around courts. Utah's won 5 in a row. Memphis has won 4 in a row. Pau Gasol, a.k.a. Serpico. Grizzlies holding opponents to 87.5. That's Gasol dunking early. Still in the first quarter, the Grizzlies up 11. Eddie Jones beat the buzzer. All 3 of these. He had 13. Grizzlies up 14. One more look. Pulls before the red light goes off. And they were going to hold Utah to 65 in this game. Grizzlies up 15. There's Gasol again. This guy's turned into a star right before your eyes. He finished
the beer.
The game. Yeah, it might be. He finished with a game high 27. There's Bobby Jackson with 3 of his 13. And the Grizzlies win this one 87-65.
NBA, the Heat and Suns. Phoenix with 47 first quarter points, and Steve Nash dished out 12 assists in that quarter. The Suns 111-93 over the Heat, who are playing without Dwayne Wade. He's got a bruised shin. And then Kobe Bryant against Allen Iverson. Advantage Kobe. Scored 14 straight for L.A. in the third. Finished with 48. And the Lakers win it 119-93. Hey, the third best record in the NBA belongs to Dallas in Denver, where the Nuggets have already lost 7 games this season. They dropped just 10 home games all of last season. Third quarter, Nuggets down 3. Eduardo Najera, former
my word.
Somebody drop a Sacagawea dollar coin in the posterized machine and crank it up, because that was something else. Okay, late fourth, Nuggets down 2. Carmelo Anthony, chance to tie. He misses the front end. He makes the second. All right, now, final 10 seconds. Carmelo feels like he owes one to the home folks for 3.
Carmelo, three-pointer to tie.
Oh, the pod groaned. Overtime, under 20 seconds. Mavericks up 1. Dirk Nowitzki, jumper over his former teammate.
I'm ready to shoot, Jack.
Yes, you were, and he had 27. Now, under 5 seconds. Nuggets down 2. Andre Miller's going to miss this on purpose, and Nowitzki just gets muscled out by Kenyon Martin, and the game is tied. Mavericks inbounding, under 4 seconds, and George Karl's Nuggets mixed up defensively. Andre Miller loses sight of his man. His man is Devin Harris, and Josh Howard finds him, and it's a 2-point game, and it would end a 2-point game. The Mavericks win it 114-112.
Clips calling on the last place Kings, but the Clippers haven't won in Sacramento since November of 1997. That's 14 straight. Good ball game here, especially out of the big men. Elton Brand just works Brad Miller to the rim. He had 24. Clips down 2 going to the fourth. Fourth quarter, Mike Bibby from 3 equals crazy delicious. He had 32 to go with 8 assists. Just over a minute to go in the fourth. Clippers down 4. You saw Brand do his thing. Chris Kaman, whose hair is a bit unfortunate, but again, he has it, I don't. Who am I to say? Career high 25 and 13 boards. Clippers down 2. Then another big guy, Brad Miller, who likes to step out and shoot, he had 26. Kings up 4. Last chance for the Clips. Sam I Am down with the program for the lead, and it goes begging from 3. The Clippers lose in Arco again.
They're either the Kona wins or the trade wins. Hey, the Love New Orleans Hornets in Oklahoma City visiting Portland, just 4-13 on the road. Chris Paul lets the inbounds pass get all the way across court, and Juan Dixon with the Maryland hustle dives for it. Paul grabs the ball over to David West.
He dives and still has it. Pass to West.
Three-pointer at the buzzer. West's third three-pointer of the season, and the Hornets up 14 at the half. Early in the third now, scary moment here for Hornet fans and NBA fans because Chris Paul is fun to watch, defending Steve Blake, and well, Paul left the game expected to miss at least 2 weeks with a torn ligament in his right thumb, suffered on that play. Fourth quarter, Hornets up 7. Kirk Snyder, Nevada Arena, three-pointer. He had 22, and the Hornets go on to win it 90-80. New York hosting Washington. The Knicks looking for back-to-back wins. They've managed to accomplish that just once this season. Gilbert Arenas can become the first Wizard to score 40-plus in 3 straight games. Arenas jumper. Arenas steal and lay in. More Arenas because, well, it's not his arena, but it's the world's greatest arena, Madison Square Garden. Wizards down 1 at the half. Arenas with 22, third quarter. Channing Frye with the dunk off the Starberry feed. More Frye, the rookie getting it done, part of a 15-4 run, and the Knicks up 12 after 3, fourth quarter. Frye grabbing the loose ball, and then, get a dance with your dates. Knicks up big, and then Frye, the big fella, from outside, he ends with 30, his second career 30-point game, and the Knicks roll 113-92, and Gilbert Arenas just 20. The only team with a worse home record than the Rockets are the Raptors. Toronto hosting Houston. Second quarter, Toronto down 1. Mike James is going to get the bucket and the foul, and then he's going to get into a little tiff with Juwan Howard. You said what? Can't do that. You cannot do that. Both players got teased. Howard ejected, so he wasn't around to see Tracy McGrady go for 37, one off his season high. James took offense, and then he went on the offense. Three-pointer there. The Raptors up 10. Fourth quarter. Raptors up 16. James steps back. He had 30.
Shouldn't have put the ball in his face like that.
No, because he's putting it in their face. James, fourth quarter, shooting the jumper. Charlie Villanueva, and this will make Robert happy in screening. He had 21. The Raptors going to win it 112-92. That's 5.
Was the Italian judge.
Hey, Jack tells me you got a real big top 10 plays. You want to see them?
Yep.
All right, number 10.
Thank you, Eddie.
Mavs and Timberwolves. This happened Wednesday. Kevin Garnett going to try and save the ball. Throws it off the referee. Tough week for NBA refs with Friday's cheerleading incident also.
I would ask folks at home, just listen to this music and enjoy it. Yeah. This is the Outback Bowl. Iowa fans not enjoying this. It's perfect execution of the onside kick. They call offsides. Even as you listen to this beautiful organ music, that's a horrible call.
At number 8, Panthers Devils. This happened on Tuesday. Sean Hill of the Panthers gets checked, and hey, how you guys doing? Just thought I'd drop in.
Number 7, Penn State, Florida State. It's the Orange Bowl, and nobody can kick. Gary Sismaja, Kevin Kelly, Penn State and Florida State, they took turns missing kicks. There was a missed extra point. Field goals were doinked off uprights. But in the end, eventually Penn State wins on a made kick.
All right, Rams-Cowboys Sunday. Cowboys had nothing to play for, but David Grant Green a chance to win $1 million by hitting the 40-yard soccer goal and 40-yard field goal. If he hits one, he gets $25K.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, not good. He still got $10,000 for participating.
Oh, David. Dean McCammon of the Blues. It's been that kind of year for the Blues. He knocks the puck into his own empty goal. But still, this is some fantastic music.
Number 4, Panthers-Falcons Sunday. You want to see Jake's?
No, I really don't.
Come on. Got his pants ripped, tries to cover it up. He's a humble kind of guy. Got taped up, still playing.
Texas and Kansas, 8 minutes left in the first half. Erica Aririan hears the crowd count down from 5 and shoots from half court. Crowd was counting down Kansas' shot clock, not the game clock. And it almost went in. Jody Conrad can only laugh at the gaffe.
At number 2, Alabama won the game. Cotton Bowl post-game news conference. Mike Shula, what do you have for us?
Don't let that get on ESPN.
Well, you knew it was, Coach.
And Reggie Bush, such an unbelievable year. The Heisman he made so many plays, and here it's the one play that perhaps he ought not have tried to make. A fumble, and ultimately USC's 34-game losing streak was gone. A weekend's worth of wild card games that are too close to call, but fear not, Neil and I dig deep to show you exactly what to watch for as the playoffs kick.